Okay, we'll keep going. The next two books, this one first, The Invisible Boy, about Brian, who went to school and felt rather invisible, like nobody could see him. He was always picked last, never had a partner, all of those kinds of things. Felt very left out until Justin came along and tried to befriend him and include him in groups, and all of a sudden he's not feeling so alone or invisible anymore. And at the end of the story, with a feel-good, happy message, they worked on their project and designed and created their story with their pictures together, so he didn't feel left out anymore. So that's The Invisible Boy, which is going to be competing against this one called Something Beautiful. And so I'm going to go ahead and read that to you right now. When I look through my window, I see a brick wall. There is trash in the courtyard and a broken bottle that looks like fallen stars. There is writing in the halls of my building. On the front door, someone put the word die. Doesn't look like that makes her feel very good. When I walk past a lady whose home is a big cardboard carton, she sleeps on the sidewalk, wrapped in plastic. I run past a dark alley where Mommy told me I must never stop. Behind a fence, there is a garden without any flowers. Mommy said that everyone should have something beautiful in their life. Where is my something beautiful? The teacher taught me the word in school. I wrote it in my book. B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L, beautiful. I think it means something that when you have it, your heart is happy. I think I would agree. I go to Miss Delphine's diner. Hi there, Sugar Pie, says Miss Delphine. What are you up to? I'm looking for something beautiful, I tell her. Sit down for a minute, she says as she goes to the grill. She puts on fish. The fish sizzles. Miss Delphine makes it into a sandwich. There's nothing more beautiful tasting than my fried fish sandwiches, she tells me. My teeth sink in. That's good. When I go back outside, I see some of my friends. Do you have something beautiful? I ask them. I have my jump rope, says Sybil. I have my beads, says Rebecca. Check out my new shoes, says Jamal. My fruit store is one beautiful store, says Mr. Lee. You do have nice apples, I say. Thank you, says Mr. Lee. Take one. Watch my move, says Mark, playing ball on the playground. Hear my sound, says Georgina, dancing on the sidewalk. Touch the smooth stone, says old Mr. Sim, sitting on his front steps. All these years I've carried it in my pocket. Through the big window in the laundrette, I see Aunt Carolyn holding baby Carl. And where are you off to, little miss? She asks me. I'm looking for my something beautiful, I say. She hands me Carl and folds up the clothes. I tickle Carl and he giggles. He makes me giggle, too. My baby's laugh is something beautiful, says Aunt Carolyn. I go back home and I sit on my stoop. I look at the trash in the courtyard. I see the word on my door. I go upstairs and get a broom and a sponge and some water. I pick up trash. I sweep up the glass. I scrub the door very hard. When the word disappears, I feel powerful. Someday I'll plant flowers in the courtyard. I'll even invite my friends to see. I will give a real home and a real bed to a lady who sleeps in a cardboard carton. She will sing and I will hear her song. Mommy comes home from work. She gives me a big hug. Do you have something beautiful? I ask her. Of course. I have you. And that's something beautiful. So you'll get to vote between The Invisible Boy and Something Beautiful for those two books.